Today, no waiting around. We jump right into an AFC North battle in Week 1, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns. Two big-time rivals battle to start the year. The Bengals and Browns underway in Week 1.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Well, what a start to the season here. Cincinnati and Cleveland, AFC North rivals, Ohio rivals. I don't know what to make of this division. It feels like anyone could win it, including these Browns.
And you're right about that. And how historic would that be if Cleveland did rise up and take the division? So far, since we've gone to this format, they have not won the division title. They're eager, they're excited, and they believe that this could be their year.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Ronnie Hickman with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Ready.
To throw his DTR. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! Amari Cooper. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are on the board here first in the season opener. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double zero, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
They'll try and run for it with Brown. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Black Ultra. 6. Mega. Claws red.
First down, here's Thompson Robinson. That's going to be caught by Judy.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave it with a second and just a few inches left.
A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from the home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave. Embrace it. Go ahead.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb punching it in from a yard away.
And the Browns lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And they can't bring him down. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
A throw left side, hauled in by Hamlin.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Throwing again, it's Burrow.
These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. And Burrow going to change the play.
They'll look to throw again.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He will find his man Chase complete.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Well, a heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains.
Now it's Burrow.
Quick slant caught by Chase. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And Burrow going to throw again.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
They ran a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that time rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass.
Brown
Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And this is picked up by the Browns. Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We can come up with a lot of different explanations here. None of them are going to work. At the 1-yard line and coughing it up, no way.
You got to protect that thing like it's your firstborn.
Your firstborn, your secondborn,
Your 10th
anyone.
born.
It doesn't matter. Take care of the football. You're in a position to go in and score. At worst, you've given up a chance to get 3 points.
And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. They'll come up 2nd and 7 as they've got it as we resume action.
Yellow.
2nd down. Thompson Robinson now. Over the middle, complete to Judy.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Thompson Robinson. Throw out wide is incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Sticking to the air, hits Thompson Robinson.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got him in, complete. A big play that time for Cleveland. 43 yards.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Slide, 97. Slide 2. Set, go.
Thompson Robinson here from the gun. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing on 2nd down, Thompson Robinson.
Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Give him 30 yards there.
You get a rookie tight end who can run like this, it just gives this offense a different dimension than they've had. It's going to be fun to watch his development and how this offense expands as this season moves along.
Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Browns are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0.
The score, Browns 21, Bengals 7.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Hey, we got to go score. Let's go.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
11.
First down. Here's Burrow.
Got his open man. It's Mallory.
Fights through it. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Will Mallory
with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
At the 26-yard line.
Throwing, Thompson Robinson.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Ready?
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is taken in by Njoku.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Set, hut. Watch out now. 50 series. Ball's red. Set.
1st and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 46 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Chubb is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Next to score from 28, Bengals 7.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here
The
we go.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Now Burrow changing things up here. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
To the air again, Burrow. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Now Burrow on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Here we go.
Second and 10.
Grant Delpit on the coverage.
12.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
12.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Burrow going for it on 4th. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
Here we go. Striker, 3-3. Black shot. Ready.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Drill green.
Thompson Robinson to throw on first down.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Here's Thompson Robinson again on 2nd and 10.
He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, 41 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Browns 35, Bengals 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On third down, Burrow. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
As soon as he leaped down and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. That is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
11 MT, tight. 11 MT, 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
And Burrow going to throw again. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation that we're in, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
From the gun on third down is Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bengals.
Again, it's Burrow. He's going to air one out. Touchdown, Bengals. Will Mallory making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Bengals 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Thompson Robinson. Quick throw, and he's got Amari Cooper. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second down, Thompson Robinson now. That's caught left side by Judy. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And once more, it's Thompson Robinson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards. So tough to cover a big tight end like that.
It changes the chalk, as one of my coaches like to say, meaning the normal things don't apply. All right, you used to say, okay, there's a tight end going out. We're either going to put a big line.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And that won't work out for big yardage, but a decent game there on the trickeration. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Burrow throw. Flushed out right. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
12.
From midfield now, Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Let's get set. 11.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
It's a gain of 32.
11.
And the Bengals first down.
Stop.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Pass incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding?
Here we go.
Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down.
Well, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
11 MT tape. 11.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Here we go.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Ready?
Thompson Robinson will look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Ready.
This is 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Eagle blue. Red, yellow. Ready.
Sticking to the air, hits Thompson Robinson.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Throwing, Thompson Robinson. Out quickly to Judy.
And it's a fumble. And the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have, where you checked off your boxes. But 0 turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they coughed one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior.
This is Hamler on the receiving end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd
11.
at the 19-yard line.
Here's Burrow.
And going right back to Hamler.
And he's got some space here.
Finding room at midfield.
And he'll take this down the 40-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 41 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Open man is Chase, complete. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
11, Thomas.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
At the 37-yard line.
He will find his man Chase, complete.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line.
Cincinnati.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Burrow.
At the Browns' 16-yard line.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
The ball mere inches from the right line on 3rd and goal. Brown once more. And this time he'll work his way in. Touchdown Bengals. McPherson now for the extra point.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Bengals are right back in this football game.
Intercepted by the Bengals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 47.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
11.
Now Burrow changing the look.
11 MT. 11. Stop.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
On point, ready?
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Burrow.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point,
Doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Thompson Robinson throwing here.
Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown. A big play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Browns are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 10.
And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. Taken in at the 22.
Here we go.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
1st and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And quickly they get to the line.
Again, Thompson Robinson will look to throw here.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
And the Bengals first down.
11 mighty.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
A final shot now for Burrow. That's to the tight end, Mallory. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand-new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game.